Play everything. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the show. Glad you can join me. And the least you can do is go ahead and support the channel by hitting the subscribe button and smashing that notification bell. Today, it brings me joy to bring to you the movie of the year. And not only the movie of the year, but one of the best movies of all time. Woo! Oh, I hope I don't get flack for this, but this movie is none other than this right here. Everything, everywhere, all at once. This movie stars Michelle Yeoh, Ki Hong Kwan, Stephanie House, Stephanie House, Jamie Lee Curtis, James Hong, Jenny Slate, Henry Shum Jr. And this film is currently sitting on IMDb at an 8.1, Rotten Tomatoes 95%, Letterboxd 4.4, and overall users on Google 84%. And I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to outdo them. Listen up. This movie is a metaphysical parallel universe mind explosion. When you're watching this movie, it is moving at a frantic pace, and concepts and ideas are just being thrown at you, and you really have to pay attention to know what's going on. So you have to lock in on that level, that higher level, when watching this movie, masked with comedy, action comedy. So I will classify this movie as an action comedy, but the subject nature of this film is serious. So this film is dealing with an interdimensional unraveling, which splinters into this realm and opens up other dimensions, or the multiverse, parallel realities, simultaneously going on all at once. Sounds deep, don't it? I love it. I just love it. And it features a Chinese family, so we know that there is traditions involved like any other family. And Michelle, who plays Evelyn in the film, has a laundromat with her husband. And things are not going too good. The business is rough, and the marriage is having its bumps, ups and downs, and so forth. And their daughter also brings another dimension into the film, because now that she's come out, I guess you can say, or she wants to introduce her new lifestyle with her girlfriend to the family. Now you're dealing with traditions and the way things are, and that's not gonna fly. And Michelle has a hard time accepting that, because that's not the route that she wants her daughter to go down. And amongst other things that her daughter wants to do, she kind of wants her daughter to follow the way she wants to have her life go. And likewise, it's the same thing that her father did to her, but not dealing with, that other lifestyle, but just in general in life, and husband choice, and job choice, and career, and things of that nature. Due to that resentment, this portal, or this villain, now is born, and it opens up a whole new dimension, because now her daughter wants to find a better version of her mother, more conducive to the things, or a mother that allows her to fly free. And this is where we get the parallel universes from. This is just my take from what I ascertained from the film. And this is where the film just takes off to higher heights that I never thought or expected from this film. This film shows you or presents the argument of a parallel dimensions on decisions. If you had made this decision, Your life would have ended this way. You made this decision. It would have been this way, and so forth and so forth and so forth. And now having the ability to go back and to rewind and to change. And all while she's fighting this to, solve this catastrophic event that would destroy the multiverse, being now that her daughter is a villain, but a villain that needs to be reeled back in with a little love and consideration and empathy. And the film does a very good job of portraying this just throughout. So the story is a 10 without really saying too much, again, too deep. The story is a perfect 10. It was executed perfectly. The editing of a film is very important. It can really take you out of the film or bring you into the film. And the editing in this film is top notch. Top notch editing. It's a 10 for editing. Now we're going to go ahead and move into the sound of this film. The sound, again, is a 10. It will have your Atmos setup, if you have one, working. But it doesn't matter what setup you have. Your sound system will be put to work. While watching this film, I heard sounds in the speakers, and I'm looking at the speakers like, where did that sound come from? Where did that sound come from? It was just atmospheric. It was surrounding. It was engulfing. It is a perfect 10. Moving on to the cinematography and just the overall look of this film, fantastic. It is such a beautiful, colorful film. It really brings your HDR television to higher heights if you have one. So I have no qualms about it. Picture quality, perfect. Again, how are we doing, guys? We got a 10 on story, 10 on editing, 10 on cinematography. Acting, oh, that's next. Acting, everybody played their role perfectly, especially Jamie Lee Curtis. She was good. Michelle Yeoh, she was good. Ke Hong Kwang, he was good. The daughter was good. Everybody just played their role. And I can't forget about James Hong. He was excellent, as well as the grandfather in the film. So perfect 10 for acting. You see where we're going, guys? You see where we are going with this film? In terms of enjoyment, the film is a 10. It is an amusement ride. It is a roller coaster from the beginning all the way to the end. And nothing bad to say about the enjoyment factors. Really good film. It is a long film. I broke it up into two sections. It is like 2 hours and 23 minutes, something like that. Don't quote me to that, but it is a long film, and you may have to break it up into sections. But it is worth every moment of your time. So if you get tired, you want to put it down and then pick it back up so your mind can be able to focus and see everything that's going on. And it is definitely worth 2 watches, 3 watches, 4 watches, because you're going to pick up different Easter eggs or see different things while you watch this movie. And new category, head rush. Yes, you will get a head rush from this, and it will have you thinking about life in general and choices and the effects thereof, whether that be the present, past, future. In your mind, you can kind of just see all of them simultaneously and try to live life like that simultaneously, cause and effect. So that's what I get from this film. Just live your life with the Hermetic Principle correspondence. Do you need this movie in your life? Yes. This movie is definitely a buy on 4K, Blu-ray, whatever ray you have. Pick this movie up. It is certified. Play Everything Now 10. It is certified on Play Everything Now as a 10. It will behoove you not to watch this movie. If you like comedy, it's there. If you like action, it's there. And one thing about the action is they weren't kung fu superstars based on, their age, but the action was thought out and choreographed very well, and it was fitting for the age of the people in it. So excellent, man. Excellent job. Excellent job. This film, directed by Daniel Kwong and Danielle Skyner. Fantastic job, guys. So with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, hit the like button, leave a comment if you liked this video as well. And if you like the chill format where we sit here and just talk, I will see you on the next video. Peace. Have a glorious life.